Hey bunnies, hey honey bun, how you guys doing? Welcome to Grace Reporting. I want to thank you guys for being here. Okay, let's get right into it. Today's topic is, should you walk around with a surgery ID? Should you? All right, the reason why I'm asking this is because of what happened. So, there's this Chinese man, right? And he's basically going to sue his wife, yes, his wife, for giving him ugly children. My God. Yes, he's going to sue her for giving him ugly children. How many kids did he have with her? 3 kids. So if the first and the second one came out looking crazy, why would he go to a third one? Well, you know the old saying, 3 is a charm, right? So I think that's what happened with this one. So let's talk about it, guys. Is it okay, or should there be a law in place for an ID surgery? Should there be a law in place? Because a lot of people, the surgery scene has rocketed. NASA have nothing on you guys. Everybody is getting their body snatched. Waist is so small, boop, can't eat. Gotta eat 1 pea a day. And boobs is up, butt is out, waist is in, face is clear, hair is down to the knee. I mean, it's just, it's a pandemic. Okay, so with this guy, he was married to this Chinese lady. They're both from China. They're both Chinese. So he married her. She's beautiful. She's a very nice looking woman. All right. We'll show pictures and everything. And so, you know, they were married. Everything was good. He's a good looking Chinese guy. So he's like, I'm good looking and she's pretty. 2 + 2 is 4. If she looks good and I look good, our kids are going to look good. So that's what he thought. So he marries her, and now the kids are here and the kids look like, you are not the father. Is Maury here? Maury. My God. You know? So he was livid. This man took it to the courts. He was not here for the games. Okay? Now, some people may say, oh, he's so vain because he's good looking. He thinks his kids are supposed to come out good looking. 90% of the time, if you're good looking and your partner is good looking, your kids it has a 90% chance it's coming out good looking. These kids that I saw, yeah, they're beautiful kids. Yeah, they're beautiful. So what I'm trying to say is, everybody who gets surgery is going to have to start walking around with IDs. He took her to court. The court granted him over $100,000 because she deceived him. Listen, it's one thing to put on a little makeup, you know, get your little hair done. That's fine. That's a part of grooming yourself if you're going out. But when you were light and now you are white, that's a whole different DNA. So you need to walk around with surgery ID. I need to see your ID. They're IDing you when you go to the club. If you get pulled over by the cops, you have to have an ID. If you want to buy liquor, you have to have an ID. So now when you're dating, you're going to have to ask for before and after pictures. Every picture on Instagram, every picture on the social media is not always matching the real life person. You understand? I have seen people on Instagram and then you see them in real life and you have to do a double take. Who? You know? Who that? You know? So I'm not mad at him because from the before and the after picture of this woman, she looks like day and night. So I'm not mad at her. She tried it. Okay? And she will be paying for it. She paid over $100,000. What? I am in the wrong business. $100,000 for surgery. That's a lot of money. She really did not like how she looked. So now, matter of fact, let's take a little video of what happened and how it went down. This is it.
His wife after suing her for being ugly. Jian Feng filed a lawsuit after his wife gave birth to what he says was an ugly baby, saying their daughter did not look like either one of them. After he accused her of cheating, she admitted to spending $100,000 on plastic surgery before she got married. This is the before and after pictures. That's when he filed for divorce, saying she deceived him and convinced him to marry her under false pretenses. Well, the judge agreed and awarded him $120,000.
Guys, as you can see, it even made the news. You understand? That's how upset this thing was. It upset this man to a whole different level. You know, you got people going on Murray saying, oh, I know he's the father. How do you know that? Because they have ears. Their ears is the same color. The ears? Yes, and they blink the same way. He blinks 5 times a day. Ray blink 5 times a day. Oh, the blink. Right. Not the fact that he looks white and he's Chinese. Nothing. Okay. So my point is, guys, be careful with these people out here nowadays, from man and from woman. And there's nothing wrong with doing a little nip, a little tuck, but geez, you can't go out here becoming a whole new person and then walk around talking about, this is how I look. I woke up like this. No. You went to surgery and then you look like this. So what you guys are going to have to start doing is asking for IDs. And you know what? Forget the IDs. Let's go down your IG page. Let's go back to the very, very first picture you post. And let's see if everything matches up to the present. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to do your due diligence and do your own research before you go out there and date, because everybody is not always, you know, who they seem. So you have to go out there and do your own research and make sure the person that you're dating is a person that you're really dating. Because you see what happened. We're going to take some pictures, take some look at some surgeries before and after. And this is why surgery ID needs to be a law. So look at some of these pictures, guys. These are before and after pictures, and tell me what you think. All right? Tell me what you think. Do you see? This is a before and this is an after picture right here. This is 2 totally different person. And they are not twins. This is the same person you're looking at. Oh my God. Do I got caca? Because something ain't right. You understand what I'm saying? So surgery ID, I feel, is something that needs to be put in place. Let's take a look at the picture of the woman, of how she looked before and how she looked after. As you can see, she deceived this man. She deceived him. She needs to go to jail. She deceived him. Yes, she did. She looked like a totally different person. And then when I was reading up on an article, she was saying, oh no, this is how I really look. This is how I really look. I really look alike this. You know, she was talking like that. I'm not trying to make fun of anybody's language, but I can't speak Chinese, you know. But she was basically saying, this is how I look. This is how I look. I really look like this. And then he did his research and he said, you really do not look like that. You know, with the, like I said, with surgery on the rise, everybody better make sure you do your due diligence and make sure you do your report on people before you go and date them. Because you don't want to have to wake up looking at somebody that you want to sleep with that look flawless, and now you come back and this person look a mess. Oh my God. You understand? You see my subscribe sign? You like that? Isn't it cute? So guys, I just wanted to bring that to you. Do you think people who get surgeries should walk around with a before and after? Do you think? Please to leave your comments, because I really want to know what you guys think. Because this is becoming a mess around the world. Everybody is now having a butt. Everybody's now having big boobs. Everybody now is just looking refined. Okay? So if you were born with something and you want it now, you can go and purchase it. It's very simple. It's not even that expensive like when it first came out, when surgery, you know, when no one really knew how people was getting stuff done. But now, celebrity, girl in the projects, people on welfare, people with food stamps, people who do PPP loan, everybody now has to come up to do surgery. You don't have to be rich and famous no more, okay? If you work in a hair salon, you could go get your body done, okay, with a good 10 clients, okay? So make sure you ask for before and after pictures. That's the best advice I would give you, because with this woman, she deceived this man and he was not here for it. He took her to court and he won, and I'm not mad at that. She should have said, you know what, John Lee, I ain't gonna lie to you. This ain't how I really look. I'm not even gonna lie to you, John Lee. This is not how I look. This is how. Oh, what the hell is this? What the hell? Who is this? He would have ran out the door. And I'm not saying that she's not an attractive woman, but based on his standards of what he think attractive is, he would have ran out the door after she showed him the before picture. He would have ran out the door, So what I'm trying to say, guys, make sure you have these little conversations before, you lock it in. Like, okay, did you have any surgery at all? So that's what I'm trying to say. Thank you guys so very much. This was just a little something just to keep you guys going. I want to thank everyone who's subscribing to my channel. Guys, you guys are amazing for that. Thank you. We are growing over here, so continue growing with me. And I just want to say, thanks, bunnies. I'm your girl, Grace. And remember, show ID if you had multiple surgeries. Take care. Bye.